Grab your glasses, everybody. It's time for a Moonshine Safari.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Moonshine Safari.
Welcome, everyone.
That's Dinah over there.
That's Josh.
I am Josh. Cantankerous Josh, by
Yes,
the way.
he is.
So,
I can vouch.
F all y'all. All right.
But I'm
We're
not cantankerous Dinah.
Yeah, I'm cantankerous Josh. I'm cantankerous most days, most all of the day. So, anyway. How you guys doing? It's been a little bit. Hope you've seen the last video that Del Toro posted for us last week, and that Robin filmed for us. And Robin is behind the camera again today, helping us out. So thank you for that, Robin. Mm-hmm. You can check us out at YouTube and Facebook and
we're gonna
Instagram.
get a TikTok, by the way.
I guess we're getting a TikTok,
we are getting
and
a
I don't know what
TikTok.
that means. So
Another option.
I just know TikTok is like Peter Pan stuff.
I'm
TikTok.
I'm still 47,
Or
so I'm behind a little
TikTok,
bit.
Mr. Wick. Yeah, that too. That's in Mr. Wick. Anyway, we're glad you're here. Thank you so much for your time and your support and all that stuff. So please go to SoundCloud and all those things. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff for us. We sure would appreciate that. You can stop by our personal accounts too. Also, we have an email, Josh and Dinah at moonshinesafari.com if you'd like to get in touch with us. So, all right, Dinah, it's time for some shine outs.
Let's do it.
I got a whole big fat list of shine outs today.
That's good.
Yeah, big shine out list. So, first off, by January, hello February. What the hell happened to January? Oh, by the way, it's springtime here in Arizona.
It's getting there.
It's freaking going to be
in the
77 degrees next week.
Yeah.
Everything's blooming. I've got weeds.
People wearing shorts.
OMG. If you ever listen to our previous podcasts, and you can go back in SoundCloud and hear all those, also on YouTube. But we had a peeve.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted, but the dog looks like she's about to fall. What's she doing?
She's not. So we had a peeve.
We did.
We had a peeve.
Yes.
Yeah. And one of my peeves were weeds. I can't stand weeds. And where my office is, I'd look out in my front yard, and my front yard is landscape, rocks, desert landscaping.
And I could lie, but I couldn't care less about the weeds.
Oh, it drives me crazy.
Like, I don't even see them, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, so all the blooms and the weeds and all that stuff's going down.
Getting me out with the allergies, though. That's annoying.
Shout out to Carrie Gutierrez, our realtor friend. We spent a day last week out at an open house. Yep. And she's got some listings, so check her out. She's with HomeSmart, right?
Yes.
So go check her out.
If you're in the Arizona.
Yeah, if you're in Arizona area, absolutely. Carrie, the realtor. Gilbert. I just want to give the town of Gilbert a shout out because, you know what? It was bulk trash day, and I just love the convenience of putting all my giant crap out it by the road and somebody comes picks it up. I mean, I know we pay for it, but man, I'm so glad I don't have to haul that crap somewhere.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know? It's really cool.
It's
so, Town of Gilbert, thumbs up to you.
And you know what?
We like you so
here.
much. Oh,
and
we
it's
really
one of
do.
the fastest growing cities in the nation. So
True, that is true. Also, Doghouse.
Oh, yeah, that's a new option for us when we
Well, tell them what it is. You say option.
Well, okay, it's a house where the dogs are. Just kidding. No, it's a fast
restaurant.
Casual kind of restaurant.
It's a restaurant, and they have delicious hot dogs.
A lot of hot dogs. They have some
hamburgers.
Burgers. They have a chicken sandwich.
Yeah. They use Hawaiian buns.
Right. So they got a little bit of sweet in the bun.
Right.
But they have a lot of options.
And they have tater tots.
They do have tater tots.
Oh, if you have tater tots, you're gonna be in my wheelhouse.
Well, and it depends too.
Doghouse.
Like if you like batter dipped onion rings instead of breaded, you'll like them.
Oh yeah,
That's a big deal to me.
But. Yeah, and I haven't really tried their fries, but their tots are good. The burgers are really good.
Pretty tasty, actually.
Their hot dogs are very good too. Also, we want to give a shout out to all of our vets and those who are deployed. I heard that some missiles hit the embassy in Iraq, And there was also a plane
that crashed
in Afghanistan, and they were saying it possibly was CIA or something or whatever. But
we don't know what everyone gets up to. The point is,
right.
Keep in mind our servicemen.
These are our folks.
Right.
These are our folks.
Men and women who are in harm's way.
Right. So keep them in your mind. Keep supporting them, whether you necessarily agree or not. They're there, and we need to help them and support them. So, Evans Family Dentistry over in Mesa. They're moving, but they're our dentist, and I wanted to give them a shout out because I really hate going to the dentist more than. Lord have mercy! I tell you what. But I had to have some. Well, not necessarily scheduled stuff done back in like November, and January came up when my insurance kicked in again, I guess, and then we could get some stuff done, and boom, 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 I'm taken care of.
It's done.
And
does a nice
they
job.
were awesome.
They're not pushy. They don't try to upsell everything.
Right. I had 2
They're
implants done, not these kind of implants, but this. Oh, by the way, check out Hank, baby.
Well, if that's where you got your implants done, then
that's not where I got my implants. I got them in my butt because I'm a white guy and I don't have a butt. Anyway. And one last shine out I'm going to give out to Facebook, and this is like the honorable mention. You really don't deserve it, because in my Facebook feed today I got it's Data Privacy Day from Facebook.
Facebook is the icon of data privacy.
I saw that and I was like, you got to be kidding.
Yeah.
That's like our government. It's so funny because they act just like our government to us. It's like, we're doing you a favor by taking your money from you and giving it away and then
selling your info.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Hey, that's the shine outs. Do you have any special shine outs or anything that you have, Dinah? No? Guessing not.
I can't believe we're almost a month into 2020.
Well, right.
But I don't think that's a shine out thing.
It isn't.
I don't think I'm quite caught up yet.
All right. Let's move on then.
Let's move on
to the music time.
Yep.
We talk about music and what we've been listening to, and we sure would like to hear what you've been listening to. So if you'd like to give us any suggestions, especially if you have local bands, or if you are a local band, or you're a local person, and maybe you play in a local area here in Mesa, or excuse me, or Gilbert, close by, we'd like to come check you out. So send us a suggestion of where you might be. I've been listening to, I heard dwightyoakam and Chris Stapleton do a rendition. I think this was at the CMAs, if I'm not mistaken. They did a rendition of Seven Spanish Angels.
Oh, it's a happy song.
It is a happy song, but it's a cool song. I remember this song back in, was it 80s or 90s? Back Willie Nelson and Ray Charles. I love this song. And heard dwightyoakam and Chris Stapleton do it. And if you check that out on YouTube, Google that they really do a wonderful job. You should check them out. There we go. And so I've been listening to dwightyoakam, and also, well, I don't really listen because I really can't listen to Willie Nelson. It's just Willie Nelson has his own style and drives me crazy. But he's a phenomenal writer. So I've been playing his songs, but not listening to his songs, if you know what I mean. So that's what I've been doing. So what have you listening to? You've been listening to?
Well, actually, Robin, what's the name of the game that your songs are in?
It's Pyre by Supergiant Games.
So I'm trying to learn some songs in Pyre to record with Robin.
Oh, fantastic.
I've been listening to those. Now I just need to get the words down. I've got the melodies and stuff. So.
I've also been listening to some Waylon Jennings, of course, and been working on just nailing down the new hit song from Josh and Dinah and Moonshine Safari called F All The Way Off. And we will be working with that.
I don't think that's what it's really called.
Well, I would say it. I mean, I can say, because we are an adult show. We're not under. And if you have kids, you really shouldn't have them watch the show anyway. Get them off YouTube. There's too much crap on here.
There's a lot of crap.
Anyway, so Fuck All The Way Off is the name of the song, and Del Toro and I will be working on that and hopefully get a even just a rough draft or
Yeah.
copy out to you so you can see what it's. I think it'll be fun. It's catchy.
It'll be good.
You'll be singing it
No,
at work.
you'll like it. Yeah.
You'll sing it
Extra.
when you're in traffic. You'll be really wanting to
Extra.
sing that stuff. Yeah. All right. So, hey, Dinah, I've got something new that we were going to kind of talk about just briefly because, our shows are going to be different or whatever. It's because, we come up with things that we want to do different each week.
And that's what we do.
And we have different ideas. So, I just want to give you guys some ideas of what's happening around the town of Gilbert this week. And around. Town of Gilbert made national news. Not in a good way. An HOA, Homeowners Association, here in Gilbert, Arizona.
Awesome.
That's really close to where we live. I won't tell you what his name is, but it rhymes with Balbista Makes. Okay? So they came up with this wonderful thought and idea that
is a brilliant move.
That
Especially
they're going to
PR-wise.
find daily a group of residents who have their own private Facebook page where they exercise their freedom of speech that is guaranteed, protected by the Constitution, not guaranteed by Facebook, but guaranteed by the Constitution. And they have been posting things that they don't agree with about the HOA and the board, and some things
to whatever
that go on.
degree of the board.
Right. So the HOA board has decided that they're going to possibly fine these
them
people
on a daily basis
$250 a day
for
And I think
not taking the remarks
right,
down.
Exactly. And I think the article said that there was like 10 or 11 letters that had gone out. I could be wrong.
Okay, so if you're not in an HOA, it's short for Homeowners Association.
Right.
And they govern the neighborhoods.
Yes.
Especially in areas like Arizona where there has been so much growth.
You have CC&Rs, and those, how you have to maintain your yard, and you can't, you have to have it a certain way and to keep your stuff clean and no weeds. And, you don't get to put cars out in your front yard and let them grow up. And, you don't get to do that stuff in the neighborhoods. And we have a pretty good HOA here. They've been pretty cool. We've been here for, almost 20 years. And they've been pretty cool about stuff.
If an attorney sends out a letter on the HOA's behalf, they charge
for the attorney.
Basically for the attorney.
Yeah.
And it could be easily $250 for that letter.
Exactly. And it's crazy. It's stupid because we also have a connection with another HOA that is a lot like that.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I'm not going to name who they are, but it rhymes with Powatuki. Anyway, so that's what they're doing. So
you're sly.
I know, right? I'm very sly.
He's sly.
So nice job.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thumbs
I'm
up.
guessing that this is all going to turn around because they're getting some bad press. Plus, I've seen attorneys like, that's not
nationwide.
enforceable. You can't enforce that.
Press that they're going to get,
You're so dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's going on. And so the next let's get off of the negative and get on the good thing. It's what we're going to be doing tomorrow night in Tempe.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to be
about
at Gamage, and we are going to be watching what?
Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, Fiddler on the Roof, one of my favorites. Yes, we are. We're going to be watching Tevye.
We have seen it live before, but never the Broadway,
We saw it off Broadway over in Peoria.
Which was still awesome. I believe
or Glendale. Somewhere over in the west side.
It was a dinner theater. It was really good.
Yeah. I think it's off Broadway. I think it's what it's called, dinner theater. But and that was cool, actually. It was very fun.
Great.
But we're going to go check them out tomorrow, and it's going to be fun. So if you're there, check out the guy with the beard. And next to the beautiful lady.
Oh, sure.
And say hi.
And say hi
and
to
say
them
hi
for
to
us.
All right. Say hi to us. That's right. So, all right. Now, it's kind of our, I don't know what you want to say, wisdom. We don't really have wisdom.
We're wisdomous.
We just share experiences with you.
To quote Joey, we're wisdomous.
Yeah. Like a pro-family tip, marriage tip time. Something that Dinah's been going through, and me with her at the same time, this last few weeks is we've been going through a lot of family photos.
Pictures, yeah.
And one of the things I would like to suggest to everybody...
my hair's driving me nuts, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
So I just wanted to draw attention to it because I keep...
Well, last week my mustache hair was tickling my nose the entire time. It looks like I was like, I had a boog or something, or I was like, jonesing off my cocaine. But I had a couple lines before this time, so I'm good.
There you go.
All right. So,
anyway, sorry. Family photos.
the family photos. The important thing is you need to really protect and guard them.
Oh yeah.
And I know, especially today, we have most of our photos now are getting digital. If you don't, if you have a lot of family photos like we do, that are still on, in picture form, in paper form, photo form, you need to get those scanned in. Thankfully, Dinah had a lot of forethought, and Robin can attest to the hours spent scanning in, breaking down all of the photo albums and scanning in all of the photos, which at some point in her life, she'll be glad she did, when she'll be able to go through and look at these files and go,
pictures,
wow, because those pictures won't last forever.
Let's be fair, it was harder when we were young, when our parents had us little, because cameras and the films, I mean, you could get cameras, they were already very prevalent, but people weren't taking pictures every 5 seconds. They didn't have a camera in their phone. So there was a lot of things that we don't have, pictures of that now.
And it depended on your, honestly, depended on
economic status.
Exactly.
How good was your picture?
Could you afford a Polaroid? Or most people had a 110. I mean, we had a 110 forever. We did get a Polaroid eventually. My mom never bought like a really expensive 35 millimeter kind of camera. She never got into that kind of stuff. But
and then actually, when Robin and Del Toro were little, we bought a decent 35 millimeter camera, and then just kind of went up from there. Had a couple. This is our second DSLR,
so it's very important. I think our pro tip is to keep pictures, take pictures, take them all that you can, even of those family members who don't like their picture taken, even when they're plunging the toilet, and you catch them sometimes. That's really the fun pictures to keep, because you can keep that.
Rude. Should have done it.
Anyway, I think it's important, and don't expect someone else to do it. You need to take it upon yourself. And
I have family members always asking me, "Well, where'd you get that picture?" Every time it comes up, I snag it.
Because you might have to be stealthy about some of it, but because some people may not understand how the importance of I don't want to say legacy, but it is like that, because that's how the future generations will remember, because they didn't have digital photos of you in the 70s and in the 80s and the 90s.
Right.
And just really recently in the 2000s.
That's becoming a thing.
So they need those. So scan your pictures in, get digital copies, get them in a cloud, get them on some kind of hard drive that you have, get them in all different places. Don't just have them hidden on your computer, because when that computer dies, and it will, they'll be gone. Don't just have them on your phone, because when you fall in the pool or they drop it in the toilet, they're gone. Now back them up. They're important.
Yep. I love it.
For your posterity.
It's true.
That's the word I've been looking for all day. Your posteriority.
Posterior to
all of that.
Gotcha.
All right. How much time we got? 3 minutes?
12 minutes.
3 minutes?
12.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we got plenty of time. Okay. Hey, it's time for the drink. I want you guys to check out something. Check out our YouTube channel. Del Toro and I did an uncorking, which we are going to be doing probably on a regular basis.
Yeah, going to be doing them more.
Yeah.
And then Robin has some good drinks she comes up with, so we'll have to be doing some of those.
We'll be doing some of that. So, in the vein of the uncorking, we have tonight, if you look at my hat, I don't know if you can see what it says there. It says Grand Canyon Distillery. And our video, our uncorking that Del Toro and I did, was the Starshine. This is the Starshine.
We love local breweries.
Arizona malt whiskey. Yeah. This is batch number 1, and yes, you can see
it's pretty cool.
It's very good, because it's over half gone. We reached out and on our Instagram, we actually got in contact with the head distiller.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And so we need more of this. And I saw today he posted some pictures of what he called his babies are in the barrels, getting good.
Aging.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is, since Dinah has not tried this,
I haven't.
We're going to have Dinah try.
I'm so excited.
And she should be excited
I can
because
hardly wait.
how exciting is to have a shot in our Goku. What form is this?
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan Goku shot glass.
Okay, so full disclosure, and I've said it before, but just in case anyone's paying attention, whiskey flavor is not my thing.
Whiskey
I'm gonna taste it.
makes me frisky.
It makes me make a face, actually.
Okay, so Grand Canyon Distillery, batch number 1 of American single malt whiskey, Arizona.
You don't
Starshine.
You don't think I'm gonna do this as a shot, right?
You don't know. You can just do a sip. I know you can't do the whole shot, but. Don't.
I can't even recover from that. Oh my god.
Don't even take this as a thing.
No,
she
it's
just knows
not
about a
an
whiskey.
anti-whiskey
No,
thing. It's
she
just not
just-
my thing.
But the face is awesome.
Lord have
This is
mercy.
why you have to do it. It's the face is the thing, right? That is so good. Man, that is good. Woo, that's yummy.
Okay, trying to put my face back.
All right. So, check out this Starshine. Where did you find this on your Moonshine Safari?
We found that at Sun Double Liquors, which is one of our favorite places.
One of our favorite places to go to
Yeah.
get some cool stuff. And so, we'll
Mesa.
have to break out the AK-47 pistol vodka.
Yeah,
Craziness that she got. Remember we talked about that. So,
we did.
all right, guys. Do you have anything else for these wonderful folks?
No, but I think one of my ideas coming up at some point are, we'll have to discuss this in advance, but like some minor,
the whiskey hit her too
minor
hard.
debates
Oh,
over politics and where Josh lands and where I land, which
this is never gonna turn out
it's
good.
a good idea though.
It isn't.
It is.
I don't like when you throw things at me on video.
Surprise.
It's not fun. It's not fair.
Well, I didn't. It's not like
We'll
I
talk
brought
about
the
this
debate
later.
up. Okay.
It's okay. I just won't do it. You win. You win.
Whatever.
Anyway.
You know what? I could bait him and he won't be able to stand it. So we'll see.
Anyway, thank you guys so much
Yeah,
for showing up.
absolutely.
We appreciate that so much. Remember, you can like, share, subscribe, ding the bell, do all the things, reach out to us, touch us in a good way, all that stuff. But remember, be good to each other,
Yeah.
spread
And
the
don't fight over
shine,
stuff. It's not
and yeah,
It's not worth it.
chill a little bit. Right? All right. Hey, see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Hey y'all, welcome to Moonshine Safari. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as well as check the description for information on our social media sites, as well as our Patreon account to help support our adventures in the Moonshine Wilderness.